beats.
But enough stats
Is that
and enough
possible?
trial
Is that
and
that can't be a real stat? That's got to be made up.
It's a real stat. In fact, Comet had 82.
Was that second comment?
I think so. Yep.
Oh
that
my
was
lord!
close.
What is that save? X is out of his mind as he saves that one off the post right there. Just again showing how good they are. When you think you've got them beat, you actually don't.
He's already warmed up and ready to go. Again, this is the final series of the night. Again, it may be the final series, but we still got a lot of road ahead of us. A best of 7 between two of the best teams in the RLPC. Objectively, Eden, on paper, they have to win this. They have to win this.
Looking to get a little bit of revenge for that early season loss to the Monstars right here. Trying to show that in 7 games, they're going to be the better team over the long stretch. But right now, neither of these teams getting too many real opportunities. Trev is going to have this one cleared away. And C's going to play to the middle. Is X going to be there? He is, but here's a chance for Sogo. He's going to have it towards the goal, but a little bit too soft, and C's is able to get in on it.
Right you are. Again, both these teams are trying to feel each other out a little bit in terms of play style, as I always say about game ones. And I feel like if there is any team that can beat Eden, it's Monstars. They did have a little bit of a rough game against Helix, but that's because Helix is one of the hottest teams right now. Other than Eden, they were on an unbelievable uptick their end of the season, and the amount of pressure that they put themselves in to advance into playoffs was unbelievable. Out of the 16 games, I think they won 14. So there you go. That's your storyline for that. Monstars took those Giants down. Let's see if they're ready to take down Eden. Almost with a huge shot there is X to maybe shut down my point there. But again, both of these teams still at a stalemate of 0-0.
Yeah, and you see the Monstars team rocking the Justice for Comet tags. This Comet got knocked out early. Probably one of the top 3 favorite teams. I think they ended up getting a wild card spot because I believe they're in the same division as Eden. But one of the better teams this season gets the 5th spot and loses to the 12 seed Paradox, as what this double touch is saved somehow, and C's pulls it out of danger. But I really thought that was going to be the first goal for the Monstars right here. Coming back the other way, trying to find anything that can go. X going to play a very mechanical turnaround. Lots of boost wasted there, touch, but nothing's going to be found of it. Z's waits on this boost, trying to find something here, and X is going to have the save up. But still, we're not seeing a whole lot of opportunities. Is Trev going to get high enough for this ball? He is, but not enough to put it down. X just off the goal a little bit.
Once again, 1:50 left, and both of these teams, they've had so many chances. Still no goals. What sees? What? Is it me or did he not have boost coming into that? He still found a way to bang it off the bar and still clear it away. Again, 1:30 left in this game. Eden and Monstars, both of these teams just going back and forth. Again, we haven't really seen too many momentum shifts, but knowing Eden, any sort of chance that they can find, they'll take. And Trev, that wasn't even a chance. That wasn't supposed to be a chance. He just went through all 3 players from the Monstars side and took a goal out of it. Are you kidding me?
Man, that looked like one of those dribbling drills that they make, dribbling skill drills that they make you do when you're playing soccer as a kid, as you weave in and out of the cones. As Trev right there takes it outside, brings it back in, and dribbles it into the back of the goal. Great stuff from him. Man, I can't believe what a solo play that was.
That looked like a lacrosse scoop, essentially.
Yeah.
Just weaving back and forth with a stick, also just balancing in one pivot. Perfect stuff. Making it look like clockwork, and just like that, Eden already ahead. Trev putting them in front, and Monstars right now, they're already running for it. again, no matter how many chances they can have, no matter how many balls they get upfield, Eden will always find a chance to score. And just like that, C's off of a bad clear there from Rocks. He was under pressure, but still a bad clear coming in from Rocks. And Monstars, they concede another one with 50 seconds left.
Yeah, C's with perfect positioning, or excuse me, perfect aim right there, popping it right between the two defenders. But I've got to say, you know, Monstars has had some insane shots on net that have had even nastier saves coming out from Eden, as we see another one right here from Trev. And a lot of these shots are shots that on basically any other team in the league, they're going in. Right now you're playing Eden, and Eden is not letting you have anything easy, as Trev almost gets another solo play going for the air dribble this time, but barely saved away.
Again, we're getting close now, and again, 15 seconds left in the game. It's almost as good as gone for Monstars. They're probably gonna look back on this game, and this, you know, if you know, I don't want to feel too confident saying this or too biased in saying this, but I feel like this might be the game that they might be kicking themselves for, because this might be the game that they had most of a chance to win. Who knows what happens in these next few games, but I just think that Eden is absolutely dominant and cannot be stopped.
They are looking that way right now, and I gotta say, I think the problem that they might have with this game that they just played right here is that it's going to be hard to really get yourself back up and ready and motivated for this next game. When you look at it and you say, man, we had some insane shots, and they're just not letting us put it in the back of the net. They're saving everything away, and that can be really, really disheartening as a team. When you're giving them one of the best efforts you can give, and it's not, it can be hard to get up again and try to give that effort again the next game.
Right, absolutely, and again, it's heartbreaking stuff. It's just the spirit of competition, but again, who knows? Maybe Monstars has a little something under their belt, but if they do, they're gonna have to pull that out now, and they're gonna have to pull it out quick, my friend, because again, here comes game 2. We are starting off, and again, Monstars, if they have any game to win, if they have a game to give this entire series, it needs to come out now. And Sogo, what a save, diving all the way from the side.
Was Trev? Oh my lord. Trev's trying to freestyle air dribble all the way across the net, and X goes for the simple shot, but it is saved by Sogo. Again, that's already 2 saves for him, almost all the way to the savior medal, and we're not even 30 seconds into the match. I don't know if that says more about his defense or more about Eden's offense putting on all these shots.
You know, I'm going to have to go with the latter. That's just more Eden's offense. They're just really aggressive right now, and they've just found incredible ways to just break through the defense and just find these shots. Here comes Trev once again on his own. Passes by one. Great spatial awareness by him. Seeing the player right behind him coming in, and still able to get a flick on. Again, nothing out of that. X trying to clear that away. Rocks couldn't get the right tap on it.
Oh,
Trev coming in.
Oh my lord, what a save!
Sogo with, under pressure of being demoed, still got that save. Nice heads-up play.
Yeah, there was no way. Oh my lord, that was luck right there. That is luck being on Eden's side. But like going back to that last attempt, I thought there was no way that X was going to miss that demo or bump, and Trev missed that shot. But great stuff coming out for the block. And now the Monstars taking that little bit of momentum and riding with it, keeping some pressure up right here. Is Rock's going to put this back in? He is. Sogo to the middle. This could be a shot, but no, Trev has it cleared away.
Oh, Bianco really had to come up for that. That was clutch. He had to get a tap on that, or else that would have been a goal. C's nice deflection there off the wall, and oh, C's didn't exactly get the right shot on. Rocks with a great read is gonna hit it up backboard. Bianco not gonna be there as Trev clears that away. Counterattack here for Eden, and I feel like I'm gonna be saying that a lot. There's just been a lot of counterattacks from a lot of teams. Both of these teams, they've just been going at it all across the field, essentially just a game of ping pong.
Yeah, now they got one person in the net right here. Can Rocks get a pass out? No, not in time. That was the opportunity they wanted, but it might be here for him. But C's with a save. Bianco putting that one just a little bit too low and going right to C's as he's able to clear that one out.
Oh man, so many chances, Monstars. You know, they have to just be hitting themselves in the head. Like, what are they doing wrong? They're not doing anything wrong. It's just that Eden is one of the most strategic and one of the most well-oiled teams in this league. Oh, wow! The ball is still going forward. And
Yeah, I don't know.
Bianco can't clear it. Sogo is still there. Oh my god, Show.
Yeah, I don't know how the ball's always bouncing Eden's way. It's even when they're not really touching it, the ball is bouncing their way. It's that they have that kind of control in this game right now. And Monstars is doing the best job anybody could ask for of competing with that, of making sure that they're getting the chances that they have. But the pressure from Eden is just always there.
I feel like the rotation of Monstars is breaking a little bit. Double commit there! And just like I said, the rotation was breaking. And just one small shot there off of a back wall would have done it. And that's exactly what happened. Trev bang a shot off a backboard, off of a double commit. And just like that, X going top left corner. And Eden, you know, already up another goal. I mean, you have got to be kidding me. Oh, no, that's just a mistake.
Yeah, it's just a mistake. I want to go back to that last goal for a second. Rox went and got boost and knows that he has boost right there. So he goes up for the save, and he misses. But the defender in the goal, I'm not sure who it was. I think it might have been Sogo, goes up as well, and he gets the save away. But because Rox was up, it became a double commit. And like you said, once it comes off the backboard, with both of them missing, that's a goal attempt. Or that's an easy goal for X. And that's the issue. That's the rotation breaking down, like you said. They keep putting on this pressure. They boost starve you a little bit. They make you feel like the person with boost has to go for it. And when they do, instead of staying their ground and playing patiently, Eden's taking advantage of it.
Tapped up. Can Rox get advantage of it? But no, Trev coming in from the front side. Nice little block from him. Almost a pinch goal coming in from Eden. But again, no dice. Bianco trying to go up, but it was a double commit. X trying to keep this going. We are passing the 30-second point, and once again, Monstars, they are goalless. A clean sheet, another clean sheet coming once again for Eden. And again, it's just so rough, especially with the fact that Monstars was dominating the entire game.
Oh, and looking like they were trying to get a last-second goal right there, but not able to. Rox
maybe able to get another one right here? Maybe? No.
I mean, the ball has been in front of Eden's net plenty of times in this series, but they have just always been in the right spot to save it away. I believe that's 2 games that have gone scoreless for Monstars.
Yeah, 2 games going completely scoreless, and Eden, I mean, I hate to say it. We keep saying that they are a dominant team. We keep saying that they are, quote unquote, the best team in the league. But I'm believing those words right now. I'm believing those words, especially with the performance that Monstars is having right now. Against any other team, Monstars would be up a solid 2-0, 3-0. At least that many goals would have gone in. But with 6 shots coming in from Monstars, and the fact that, you know, the stat sheet doesn't exactly explain everything. There were just so many balls on net. Some of them didn't count as shots, but there were just so many balls heading towards that net that Eden just stopped. You know, I don't understand how they stopped them, but they did. Eden, they're crazy. They're out of their mind. And I'm beginning to believe in the fact that Eden is the best team in the RLPC right now. And I'm a firm believer that they will win the championship.
Yeah, they definitely are looking like it right now. They're looking like they're not touchable. Like you said, even some of those saves, if they're lucky, they should go play the lottery right now because they keep getting lucky. And when they keep getting lucky like that, it's not luck. It's skill, as this ball is just going to go wide seas, almost putting one home in the first 10 seconds of this match.
Yeah, no, it's not RNG, my friend. Rocket League isn't exactly the best game to have an RNG mechanic in. And again, almost a great shot there from Monstars, but X just stopping every shot except for one. Finally, after so many shots just in the first 30 seconds, 3 shots actually in the first 30 seconds. So finally,
that was insane.
He had to beat X still. He still had to flip one over him. That's insane to me.
That power slide to the perfect position to pop the ball to the right spot on his car, to pop it exactly to the one spot in the top left corner that it wouldn't be blocked. That was insane control from Soga right there, and he's able to put it home. And, you know, maybe that's the momentum shift they need. Maybe they needed to finally break through this defense one time, and it might keep happening, but C's with an insane save. I'm not even sure how he got to it.
How does this keep happening? How? Are you kidding me? These balls are absolute boomers. These balls would be snipes. Huge, great plays. But right here against Eden, they're not even going in.
No, they're not even, you know, it's like you almost don't want to get excited because you know that they're going to be there for the save, and it has been insane. Rox looking for the angle, puts it across, and just late is Bianco. Wow, just a little bit more speed there. That's a 2-0 lead.
Almost a 2-0 lead, but that was bottled. Again, about 3 minutes left on the clock, and I feel like Eden, they're slowly making their way upfield. I like the fact every time they clear the ball, just smaller and smaller progress is being made. Monsters, they keep sending the ball upfield, they keep getting their shots in, you know, whatever. It's like Eden just brushing it off, just like, you get another shot, I'll make, you can make 5 shots, we'll make 1 shot and make it count.
Yeah, that's Eden is playing with confidence, man. That's all you can say, and you can tell. They feel comfortable with the way they're playing. They feel comfortable with the shots they're putting on goal, and they feel comfortable with the pressure they're keeping up as Trev puts a close one in right here, but it is saved away by Bianco. X with the double touch off the wall to himself. He's going to stay with this in the corner. Can he get a touch on it? No. Trev is there. He puts it down, but a great pre-jump from Sogo, reading that well.
Ooh, C is blocking away that clear there. Rox has to come recollect it, but Trev with a great shot there at an off angle. Still not going in. Bianco with a great save. The ball trickling in towards net. Rox is there to clear that away. About 2 minutes left on this clock. Monsters is still trying to hold on tight to this small threaded, lead that they got right now. Again, just a single goal. Their only goal in this 3-game series so far. Rox trying to fight this ball away. Here comes Bianco. Bianco in a 1v2. Fakes out X.
Oh my gosh. That was almost it. There was fake after fake after fake right there, but the pass a little bit too behind him. But Sogo, what? He puts it in. The easiest save they've had all game, and it looks like Eden just kind of misses it right here. C's had a chance on it.
No, C's. What even happened there? Yeah, no, that was just a huge mistake coming in from C's. And right now, you have Monstars right now extending a lead. This is double the amount of goals that they've had all series. 2 goals.
Yeah, they're definitely showing out a little bit better this game. The opportunities are going in, and we're starting to see Eden crack. Eden not looking as untouchable as they did in the first 2 games. But there's still a lot of game left. A minute left for a team with as much firepower as Eden is plenty to bring this back, and we'll see if they can do it right here.
Minute 14, the ball is centered. About a minute left. Eden, they haven't exactly been the most aggressive team this game, but maybe we might see a new side of them. Here comes Trev. He only has 1 player to beat right now. Oh, and he beats him! What a great play there by Trev and Eden with 50 seconds left. Well, about 50 seconds left in this game. They're 1 goal away from tying this game once again.
Yeah, Trev right there hesitates on that shot. He makes the defender think that he's going to come back to the right side to make it hard for him. Causes a pre-jump to happen as X is coming in for the demo, and is able to put it back to the spot where the defender initially was, playing it behind him. Good stuff from Trev. X thought he was Cookser for a minute, but not quite going to be able to get it.
Pinch God. Oh my God, Rock's taking this up solo, and now he needs Soga. Almost with a shot there. 30 seconds left. I was dropping bars for a second. Here comes Bianco. Gonna stop this play for a little bit. C's keeping it going. The rotation is starting to crack. Rocks with a great clear there, giving some time for Monstars to recollect. Rocks almost with a shot, saved by C's. 10 seconds left on the clock. Eden right now, they need a goal to keep this streak going, to keep their series going. They are winning 2-0 at the moment, and Rocks with the dagger. Are you kidding me? Monstars winning the third game 3-1.
If this had happened at any other point in the match, I would be going crazy at what an amazing goal from Rocks right there with the car control that he had off the side of the wall. But right here, he's just putting it home and putting the game away, making sure that Monstars takes this. And, 2-1, Monstars breaking it open, getting 3 games finally finding the back of the net, and now Eden's looking a little bit mortal.
I was just looking back at that, and oh my god, that was insane from Rocks. Rocks, the recovery that he made, he was angled in a way that was almost impossible for him to get back on his feet. But yet still, he just found the nice little angle on his way down from that jump. He was flailing at some point, still getting back on his feet, and still had the brain power to just go right through to the middle and take in his own shot in mid. Absolute madman as we are heading in to a game 4. Also, Toasty, if you don't mind updating the series score on the overlay for everyone watching, that would be great, my friend.
Oh, I thought I did it. All right.
Toasty.
No, I didn't.
All right. Eden, that ball is dangerous in front of the net, but they're wisely just going to wait on it, not overcommit. Sees or Trev? Which one has it? Trev, but it is blocked.
Here comes Bianco now. He's going to get hit from behind from C's. Oh, no! The goal is empty!
Wow, Rocks has been the man that has been putting it in the back of the net for Monstars so far. He does it again.
Apparently so. We saw him, having a lot of mistakes early on in the game. I don't know if it was maybe him being a little bit rusty, not having a little bit of a warm-up, but he finally got into the game. Rocks, another huge play from him after an empty goal there. Eden's rotation was, inexplicably just broken out of nowhere. And, just like that, Monstars, they are back in the lead once again. And, if I were you, Show, we might be anticipating a tie series at 2.
Yeah, I think so. This is looking like Monstars are starting to find the ways into Eden's defense and finding the way to break them down. Eden not having an offensive answer, since Monstars have adapted after game 2, they've only put 1 goal on the board. And they're putting another one. Monstars, no, X coming in out of nowhere and saving that off the wall. But this attack is not over. Monstars keeping on pressure.
It's insane how even in those incredible shots, Eden still finds a way to save those shots. Absolutely wild. Rocks right now, his stat line is incredible. 2 saves, 2 shots, and a goal coming in from him. Already tacking on 226 points. But what does that matter? As there you go, another great team play coming in from Eden. And X with a nice little floater there. Bianco being confused a little bit in the scuffle there. Left behind at midfield for C's. And C's just puts it right into that top right corner off of a snipe. Eden taking this game so far into an equalizer. But for how long? Monstars has been looking good. But has their time ran out? Has their time ran out?
You don't really know yet. And with Eden, it always feels like it's a ticking time bomb. It feels like you can get a little bit of momentum going, but when are they going to put it back on you? When are they going to click and start opening up your defense? And right now, they're trying to do that. Trev playing it downfield, not going to get another touch on it though as Sogo comes back. I think Monstars has had this answer. They've kept possession a lot more than they had in the previous games and are putting decent shots on as Rocks tries to get this one to go down, but can't quite get to it.
Bianco, good read there, letting that hit off the wall for him to then deflect it. Rocks, seeing open goal! Sees with a diving save once again. Halfway through the game, game is still tied, but Monstars, they've been absolutely dominating these past 2 games. I don't know what tempo happened. I don't know what tempo change happened in between game 2 and 3, but Monstars, they're looking good. Rocks with an empty goal, a chance. He ends up hitting the wall, and Sogo is there to follow it up. And once again, Monstars, they are in the lead.
Yeah, that was insane right there. I was expecting somebody to close that net down because every time there's been an open net, Heaton has said, no, not really. This net's not open. We have this covered. But not able to do it right there. He's going to have this, and he just misses the post. Thought he might have the quick answer, but man, that's just unfortunate for Eden.
Again, if there's ever been a team to be able to beat Eden, like I said before, it has to be Monstars. They may not do it in the prettiest way possible, but they're making it look easy. In these past 2 games, they've made Eden look mortal. And that's been hard to say almost the entire season, other than those last few games that they had where they ran, I think, with a sub in those past few games. Again, they have the full lineup. They're running at full strength right now. And again, this core lineup, they look mortal.
Yeah, I think the key has been Monstars has really just eliminated all offense that Eden has had. They have 2 goals combined in the last almost 10 minutes of gameplay, and that's not typical of Eden. As you said, 115 goals separating them from their opponents this season, but they're not able to put it in the back of the net right now. I mean, Monstars is shutting them down. They're not letting them get their attacks built up, and they're saving everything that comes close to the net.
Again, 2-1 is the score line. We're heading into the final minute. Seas ends up getting a shot past Sogo. Rox is there to collect it. Midfield now, 45 seconds. Here comes Trev. Cleared up by Bianco. Seas at midfield. Trying to get another play going. On the roof. Flipping it up. Bouncing it off the roof. Coming into midfield is Trev. It hits the post. Oh no! It's still up in the air. X can't get it. Rox in a counterattack. This may be the dagger if they can get this. 25 seconds left in this game. We're still in a situation where we could see overtime if Eden scores a goal. Sees up in the air. It's going to be cleared by Bianco. He didn't get enough contact. Rox is there. 10 seconds left. Trev trying to start this out. Sergeant Bianco with a nice clear. 4 seconds, and Sogo, that has to be the dagger. That has to be it. It's gonna go up in the air on the orange side, and that has to hit the ground. Monstars, coming back from 2-0, is now at 2-2. They have tied it, Show.
Yes, they have, man, and they've come down and they've done it through defense. And if I had to put my finger on something, as Trev leaves this match for a minute, maybe wanting to switch up some things. I have noticed he's been in the Octane today, and for a lot of the season, he was playing in the Batmobile. May want to go get that car before he comes back in. But one of the things that I'm noticing is that it seems like Monstars is playing as a little bit more cohesive unit. It seems like Eden is trying to focus on getting Trev or X solo to maybe double plays, with C's trying to clean everything up, which has worked for them all season. But Monstars is playing with an incredible team chemistry where everybody is playing together, and you can't really point or put your finger on one person who's carrying the load for them.
Who knows, my friend? Again, throughout the season, C's, Trev, and X, all 3 players being absolutely insane, and no way. Are they gonna cancel this one?
I'm not sure. They're gonna have to discuss this. I don't know what happens here.
They have to, because they're, yeah.
Rox here was aware of it, but it looks like Bianco didn't know. But it looks like they're gonna play it.
It's a controller disconnected, not a total disconnect. So I think if by those rules, you can't reset.
Oh no.
Okay, I don't know what they are going to do here, as we see that they take
the friendly route.
Yeah, and you like to see that here in the playoffs, especially. You don't want to see teams take the somewhat technically correct route, but not the route that leads to the best gameplay. We want to put on a show here.
Right, absolutely, and props to Eden for that, for leaving the game and restarting that game. Again, things like that happen, especially in an online set where technical difficulties, it's going to happen, and it's down to the individual players themselves to fix those problems. And when it comes down to game time, things happen. So again, props props to Eden for stopping the game, and again, some technical difficulties happening there with Sogo. And
Yeah.
we have to restart the server, it seems. So Toasty, maybe you want to update on that?
Yeah, whenever that happens, let us know. But I mean, what a series so far, man.
Oh,
It
it's
looked
back
like
up.
It's back up. Thank you.
Yeah, I said that.
All right.
Alright.
But it looked like Eden was untouchable, man. It looked like everything that Monstars was doing looked fantastic. They looked on top of their game as good as anybody could look. But it just seemed like it was never going to be enough to put anything past Eden. And here they come back in game 3 and game 4, and they're like, you know what? We found this. We figured out how to play this game, and we're going to be able to do this. So good stuff from them.
Right, you are, and just like that, we are restarting our game. Sogo is back, and everything is at even strength. And oh, just like that, Sogo coming out with the dead controller. He was the one that had to reset everything for himself. Eden, they were like, oh, okay, you know what? You wanna reset your controller? Sure, you can do that. Sogo's just like, all right, losers, thanks. Get scored on.
Yeah, I gotta say right there, I think X got a little bit happy coming from the corner. He hits that ball. Looked like C's had a read on it and might have been able to save that one, but X accidentally coming in a little bit too fast and Poppy get a little bit too far backwards into their own net.
Unbelievable.
But either way, Monstars with another chance. It's gonna bounce in. Rocks finds the post, which finds the net, and that's a 2-0 lead within 30 seconds for Monstars.
What is going on? I feel like Eden's holding something back. They have to be holding something back.
No way, man. Hashtag Comet died for this. Here we go, Monstars. They're breaking it back.
Holy crap. Apparently it is. Rock's coming up against the corner. It's already centered. Up is X, though. No one dared to go for it for Monstars. And that's why everyone already back on defense. And after an incredible shot from C's, 2 players already back to block that ball. Rock's midair blocking a shot from X. C's going for goal. Goes wide. A minute into this game, Monstars is already leading 2-0. It's incredible at that point. Monstars, they're doing well, but Eden, they still have that glimmer of hope. And as I say that, X pulls out a goal off of an empty net for Monstars.
Yeah, that one right there just was a poor touch. Tried to get a flip touch into it. I'm not sure quite who that was, but it popped it straight into the air a little bit backwards, and that landed right into X's lap, and he's able to slot that one home. Now Eden finally getting a little bit of offense going, something that's been lacking the last 2 games.
So go up middle. Rocks and Bianco, a little bit of a scuffle, trying to clear this away. Almost costly, though. It trickles away. Sergeant Bianco still trying to find a way to clear this out. And it's pinched between Rocks and Bianco, almost going in. X with the save, but at what cost? The ball is still on this orange side. Rocks is going up for it, almost getting it past C's. Sogo middle with a pinch right over to Bianco. Bianco with an off angle pass right over there into the.
Again, the ball corner, but there's not much that Eden can do. Finally getting the counterattack. Trev's got it. Going towards the goal. C's can't get there, though. Oh, my gosh. That looked like a chance for them.
Would like to point out that I'm not the one that's changing the cameras and messing with that. There is a glitch with the spectator modes at points.
As Rocks puts this in the back of the net.
That will keep the camera on a person or will mess up the overlay at times, so I have to fix it. And it's not really noticeable when you look at the game for a long time, so I'm sorry if it looks like I'm not paying attention to it.
All right, series score needs to be updated according to Teddy.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, what a goal from Rocks right there. C's had the opportunity and just not enough boost to catch up to that ball, not enough speed, and it comes back for Rocks on the other end. X going for a double touch. Good Lord, he's gonna have it. You can tell, man, the way he went for this, he was so confident in it. He had a chance to pop this down straight to the goal, but he purposefully goes for the double touch right here, even though there's really no one in net that was going to be able to block it. And Rocks from Monstars giving him a nice shot, shouting him out right now.
Oh my God. Yeah, no, Bianco giving a little bit of respect there for X. You know, the classic, you know, X gonna give it to you. And, man, he sure did. 3-2 is the score line, and X bringing it back at least a little bit for Eden. Again, half of the game left. And Monstars, they went from desperation 2-0 situation to a potential 3-2 comeback maybe. Who knows? It's, you know, it's coming down to the wire.
That might go in. Let's get it hit the
Who done
post.
it?
And what? Oh my gosh! Who was that? Was that X that came across and hit that out?
C's, I think.
Oh, C's. I don't know, but one of them came in out of nowhere and saved that ball that looked like a sure goal for the Monstars.
This is insane. And
Oh,
C's
no!
comes back into the front lines and gets himself a freaking goal. Are you kidding me?
Another great power shot. Boom. Right off the bounce. Plays it low. And just barely missing is Bianco, coming by just a little bit too fast. I think threw his teammates off. And here we go. Tie game, man.
So
Tie
many
game,
comebacks.
tie series.
Oh, this is great. You could not ask for a better game. 3-3 scoreline. X with a beamer towards goal, but it hits off. It hits off the post. Here comes C's. It's rolling down the side. Sogo can't get a clear. Oh, that's unfortunate because X, every day of the week, he is never gonna miss that shot. And Sogo blaming it on lag.
That
Yeah,
one
no,
was-
I believe him. I believe he should have cleared that, but unfortunate as X is there to bring that in.
Yeah, that was one of those that a play you don't expect him to flub at this level, and I was a little bit surprised when he did because that's an automatic goal. Not unbelievable that there was some lag involved with that, but doesn't matter if lag or not. We got to play with it. And 4-3 lead for Eden. This is going to be tough for the Monstars to come back from, but they have been able to put the ball in the back of the net pretty efficiently in these last couple of games as Rocks puts a shot right on target but ends up going straight to X.
Bianco with a counterattack now. He's going to bring that all the way upfield. He's going to have to beat Trev for this. Sogo actually helps out. Stogo trying to get a center here now. X doing a good job of clearing. But right now, a well-oiled machine is Monstars. Their rotation is all over the place. Rocks and Sogo currently at 400-plus points. But X right
What a
now,
pass.
an absolute individual monster. And just as I said, X, what an absolute stunner of a pass. And Trev is there, banking it right in the middle of the box. Are you kidding me? Eden with 34 seconds left into this game. They're up by 2, and it looks like Eden is going to be taking their 3rd game.
That right there, I thought that X was being a little bit selfish. It looked like C's had that completely under control. Like C's can make a play and make a pass. And I was thinking, you know, man, maybe he should back off of this one and not really be so aggressive. He proves me wrong right there because he sees the angle that I did not see off the corner to the little bit of waterfall part of the wall where it pops down, and it pops perfectly to Trev, who puts it away. But as I'm talking about that, same play right here coming back around. Rocks taking it up the wall and around, and Bianco in the perfect spot, pre-jumping for it and hitting it just as it barely passes under the crossbar.
Yeah, it looks like Trev didn't exactly know what to do in that situation, and Monstars right now, they're going to take full advantage of that. 10 seconds left into this game. Off of the kickoff, they have to score if they want to take this into overtime, and it doesn't look like they're going to do so. It's on the blue side. We're down to buzzer. Sogo has to take this upfield. Sergeant Bianco is going to continue it, but it's going to hit the wall, and it's going to hit the ground. Eden, after a very close 4-3, they're going to be taking their 3rd game, and maybe that's going to be our series. I'm sorry, 5-4, and you know, maybe Eden has found themselves back into the series.
I mean, that they found exactly what they'd been missing right there, which was some offense. Now, they gave up more goals than they've given up all series, but I think that's just the firepower of Monstars coming out and some of those close saves not being there like they had been all series long. But, you know, you've got to feel good if you're Eden, because if you put 5 goals on any team and you're Eden, you got to feel like you're going to be able to win. And when they're clicking like this on offense, it's going to be hard to stop them. But, you know, we said that after game 2. We said that when Eden was up 2-0, you know, when they were playing the way that they were. we thought that there might not be a way for Monstars to come back into it, and here they go and tie it up. So it would not surprise me at all if they take this one.
It is how it is, my friend, and surprises may happen. We're getting underway with our game 6 right now, and well, I'm slowly dying. I am slowly dying.
We all are as Trev puts this one in to the back of the net. He comes in with a little bit of a dunk, a little bit of a pinch combo coming off as Bianco plays this one back and doesn't get a really good touch on it that he wants. And it just pops right into the back of the net. Trev putting on the pressure. The switch to the Batmobile is definitely working out for him right now.
Yeah, no, that was deadly. What a great play there by Trev, and for for the fact that Trev has stepped up all game, all series. You know, I think we've seen him take a little bit of a back seat for players like X and C's. So it's good to see Trev step up like that. It's incredible to see. 4 minutes left into this game, and he's looking to take Eden into these finals.
Yeah, he's doing really well right here. He's going to back off this one. Sees that he's beat to it. Really smart decision so he can get back down to the ground to help his team play defense as he comes in right here to clear that one away. Sees with the challenge. X is going to be up for this, but Rox gets the demo on C, so he's got no one to play it to. Smart move from him. Now the ball goes Eden's way. He's going to have a chance here as Bianco tries to settle this to the corner. Going to come down on it. What can he do with it? Tries to use his flip, but can't quite get to it. Ball's coming to Eden right now. Sees is in a good position here. What can he do with it? He gets the 50 win. The ball's going to be in a shootable position, but it's missed wide. Trev can't quite get around it. Attack's not over there. X try to get the solo play, and wow, Bianco in the right spot again. This Monstars defense not cracking just yet.
Yeah, no, just a huge back and forth right now. Oh my god, here comes Rox. It's going to hit up backfield, but Sogo's not there. Oh no. Oh no, Sergeant Bianco. This is the situation that I saw coming. I saw Bianco stuck middle, and I know for a fact that he just wasn't ready for that bounce. C's took it right over him, hit the roof, and all he had to do is just watch it go in. We're 2 minutes into this game, and Eden up by 2. Show, my friend, we may be seeing the end of the line for Monstars.
They've put on a valiant fight, man, so it would not surprise me if they start getting, but that unlucky break for them might do it for them. Try not to let that happen, though. Rox is going to be moving down the field here as Sogo looks for a play. He gets it to the side of the wall. What is this 50 going to come out? But no, C's has it. Now it's Eden that's looking like they're just in control of this game and this series again.
You know, this is what we're used to seeing, but again, I want to see something from Monstars. I don't want to see them go down without some sort of fight in this last game, but C's, what a clear there. And Eden right now, they're just trying to dominate. They're just trying to take this as clean as possible. And FaZe Spread Esports in the finals. Trev right there. Really nice shot, but an even better save there. Sergeant Bianco with the demo, trying to make his way through, but Trev, nice early block for him. He's gonna try to take this over. 2 minutes left into this game. Shope, one last prediction heading into this last couple minutes of this game.
I think Monstars is going to get a goal here, but I don't think they're going to be able to bring it back because of these plays like this where X is just barely missing this double touch, but it's not able to finish this off. Monstars are going to have a chance here, and I think they might be able to get one more goal, like I was saying, but I don't know that they're going to be able to bring 3 goals back on Eden before Eden scores again.
No, I feel like they can. I feel like Monstars can come back. There still is time. Oh, Rox, he went for the shot, but Sogo was there to body block him. C's is there for the clear. Bianco has to come back and block this shot from Trev. Trev is setting up, and Bianco does a great job there, putting his body into that ball and just taking that away. 1 minute left on the clock.
Yes.
It's starting to get rough, my friend.
Rox was looking for the bump right there instead of the pass. which was a smart play, but the ball did not have quite enough momentum to get to where he needed it to go. But Sogo here, he's going to have a chance. What's he going to do? He's going to try to play this down. Can't quite get over the top of it. But Rox is there, and it's just barely going to miss. Great save from Trev coming out. But this pressure is not over yet. Monstars are going to have a chance. Rox saves it off the backboard. Sogo looking for it, and he can't find it. Great block coming out. Monstars looking for everything, and they just can find nothing right now. This Eden defense looking like it did in the first 2 games when they were not letting the Monstars score at all. 20 seconds left. I just don't know if they have it in them. Is this going to go? No, it's wide.
Oh, that's got to be it. They, even if they score right now, it's over. Ladies and gentlemen, it's 10 seconds left. Rox up for Sogo, no goal. Sergeant Bianco can't get it in. The clock is winding down. The score is at 2. We are finally at buzzer, and with 1,000% confidence, ladies and gentlemen, we can say that Eden is going to be the winner of your semifinal series, and will be taking themselves into the championships against Bread Esports, coming up this Thursday right here at the same place, same channel, official RLPC